Hi guys, and thank you for subscribing. If you haven't yet, watch the video and then like and subscribe. I'm going to take you on a tour of the few houses that I'm either A, finished with, what I would call finished with, B, and what I'm working on, and C, what I'm refurbishing or changing up. Okay? So the first one we're looking at is the beach bungalow. And right now we're in the kitchen and I'm showing you a crock pot that I made. Um, I'm not always a measuring sort of person. I guess this to be 1/12 scale. And I actually think I lucked out. It's really close if it's not spot on. It might be a little big, but hey, you can buy larger crock pots these days. That's metal tape on the bottom. You use that for heating, ducking, air conditioning to glue the metal vents together or to tape them together so you don't have heating or cooling loss. And wallpaper and paper, and I actually plan on doing a video where I make one of these. So I'll have you informed on what pieces you need and we'll go about it as a tutorial. So I'm going to put all of that back and then I'm going to take you further into the house, I think, or am I? Yes, that's a bundt cake on the refrigerator that I made with polymer clay. And I used my polymer clay extractor to shoot out strings of translucent clay, and I made this spaghetti. And I got the little glass from a hobby store. So there's my bundt cake, there's my spaghetti. And I actually think I had stuff in the refrigerator. I should have opened it for you. Um, Back in the back, you'll see my dishware, and here comes the trash can that I made. And I made this with a doggy do bag, a clean doggy do bag. But I made the actual trash bag with a doggy bag, and then the trash can's wicker, and it's those furniture store, blind store samples. I use that a lot. You'll see in all my videos. So next we're going to go to the bathroom. The toilet paper roll actually works. And I really need to focus on making some. I used to have little packages of homemade toilet paper, but I've since run out of that. But then the toilet seat I need to fix. It's not working that great. But again, that's a toilet brush. I made that with white pipe cleaner and coffee straw and silver tape. And then the plunger I made with a small dowel and half bead. You've seen the half beads that you can glue to stuff. And I just painted it black. The bathtub I made out of polymer clay, and I kept it for sentimental reasons. It is not the greatest, so more light for you. It is not the greatest bathtub I've ever made in my life, but there it is. It's a bathtub nonetheless. And you'll see the little mug there, the little shaving mug. I made that out of polymer clay too, and it was meant to be a Dallas Cowboy mug for a good friend of mine, but obviously I didn't finish it for her. The vanity mirrors made with fake pearl beads and mirror material, and then just wood that I put together and decorated. The sink is polymer clay, copper beads, paper clip, and then I made the cabinet. I made that cabinet myself. One of my first actual pieces of furniture that I made DIY, totally from scratch. Glued everything on there. Made the little hand towels that you're going to see, the little rug, the matching hand towels. All of that came from a dish rag from or not Family Dollar, Dollar Tree, Dollar Tree. The lotions and stuff, that was all a eBay buy. It came in a miniature lot. And again, I should have opened up the bathroom doors to show you what's under the cabinet. Master bedroom, everything. The bed, you'll see I pushed down on it. I made that comforter. I made the mattress. I made the curtains, the bed frame, The only thing that I didn't make in this room, obviously, are the accessories: the lantern, the phone, the hand mirror, the rifle, the magazine on the bed I made, the comforter I made, the pillow I made. And what I'm pointing to is another sample from the wallpaper supply store. That's actually a Valance sample, and they come in different shapes and sizes. So they actually work pretty good for dollhouses. I'm going to point out a metal radiator. I'm actually going to see if I can't do one of these on my Cricut Maker and cut out those shapes and glue them together. I don't know. And I'll do that. If I do that, that's going to be another DIY tutorial, but I definitely plan on trying. Next, we're going to go into the sewing room. Yes, sewing room. And the sewing room, it's what I would call almost complete. I really want to revamp it a little more. That's a little doll dress that I got from the Dollar Tree. The toolbox I made myself, and then I just bought the tools from a little hobby store. That's some of my sewing supplies. Some of that I got from eBay, and more of the sewing equipment. I need to reload it because I emptied it out, and I don't know why, but I did. So then moving downstairs, we are going to look at the living room. And living room's more of a Southwest style. We got the rifle, we got the old brass clock, we got the coyote, if you can tell. All of this is kind of Southwest. You wouldn't know by the cushions on the couch, but I made those cushions, and I just, when I first started, I just went crazy. I made that. That's a medallion from a hobby store with paper clips, and that's a gift from a friend. Total gift from a friend, and she gave that to me, and I put it in the build. The vases, and if I can get her to watch my videos, she'll recognize the vases. That's another piece of jewelry from a hobby store, and that is the beach bungalow, guys. One of my favorite builds. This is my Lady Christine. She is my very first dollhouse kit. Absolute first. My husband saw it at a yard sale, and he says, "Come and see this." And I walked over and I got excited, and he's saying, "Don't get too excited. They'll go up on the price." But I fell in love with this one immediately. And this one was mine and his first build together. And it's still, after years, not complete. That's another furniture store supply with a Valance material. And some stuff that I've just picked up along the way. Friends give it to me, or I get it from eBay. Living room, all of that furniture was a gift from a friend. Fireplace, grandfather clock, all of that. She was building her own dollhouse and had all of this from an estate sale and just couldn't use it and didn't have time to do the build, so she gave it to me. There's a little old-timey clock that I got from eBay, and then the little cart, the little drink cart. This is the kitchen, and it's definitely not done. I'm going to probably replace that floor because it's yellowed with age, or I'm going to leave it in there because it's yellowed with age. Not sure yet, but I have some more accessories that are not in there. Some of it's in the sink. I have a roll of butcher paper and just some stuff that I didn't want rolling around in there, packed away. And now I'm telling you that I don't know if I'm going to leave that tower on there or if I'm going to leave it, shingle it, and cut it open so that you can see, something in there. Cut a hole in the ceiling right there, and maybe make a little ladder up into the cupola where people could go and read, or, maybe put a window or something in there. Just not sure. So that's the Lady Christine. True to my heart, absolute total, would never get rid of that house. This is the farmhouse, and this farmhouse has a story too. This is the attic. And I just threw stuff up in there to make it look like somebody was maybe going up there once in a while to work on stuff. I'm not completely done with it. I'm not sure. I was thinking about making maids' quarters, maybe putting a nanny and a nursery up there. Still not sure. Or maybe a little shop. This is the little girl's bedroom. I made the curtains, and I've got to restart them. Made the curtains. I made the bed. I bought the stickers from a hobby store. And the little doll was a gift too. One of our patrons at my work brought that into me along with that fan. So a lot of stuff gets given to me. These are stickers from a hobby shop, and I'm not real. Don't spend a lot of time on the bathroom because I'm not real proud of it. This is the master bedroom, and it definitely needs work. This is going to be the family, a city family who want to go out to the farm and homestead. So they're moving in really slowly, slowly, slowly. They got to fix it up because even though they're from the city moving to the country to be homesteaders, they have their got to have it a certain way. So, and the flooring, that's not real flooring, that's from a hobby store. It's just paper. And the shingles, I have tons of these for the San Franciscan 550. Here you can see how dusty they are and how badly I need to clean them up. So, this is 3 of my favorite builds, and then we'll work on the San Franciscan as we go. Again, I would like to thank all of my subscribers. You guys just don't know how much you mean to me. This is an exciting journey, and I appreciate you joining. Thank you.